Why is it? I don't know. I can't change that.
What do you mean?
Jackson Meyer.
Oh, I don't know.
Did that last time.
Yeah. Not too loud, is it? The music?
No.
Jackson Meyer.
It's so weird. No, I just got home from the gym, so just been. Let's get everything together. And Aiden's on his way home right now from football practice, and he has to leave to go to cross country practice at 6:35. So he's going to do the first 3 rounds and then try to do as much as he can on the way there. Then he has to go to autograph. He says he has a system because it's science.
Okay.
So,
I was homesick today. I got an upper respiratory infection, so my lungs.
we've had that all around here, and I'm starting to get mine now too.
My lungs have issues anyway, so it's not good for me. So it just puts me down.
We'll see if we can stick to that.
I couldn't do any workout or go work out today because I couldn't
breathe.
Yeah, exactly.
Why? Missing your name?
Oh yeah, I gotta do my draft on my phone.
This file?
Yeah, just click on that. Right there.
No, is it posting this? Is it on YouTube?
This is on Google Meet or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta text Bobby the link. Did you text Bobby the link? I don't know if he'll be on it. But...
Yeah, I texted everybody on it.
No, Bobby's not on Facebook.
Oh.
There, I'll text him.
It's the link right there. I put this movie together like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, trust me, I know. This is why I like doing this on a weekday after work. It's so hectic.
Well, Jaden didn't give me the video until like 35 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So then I
Okay, so I was in that boat with you.
Well, my MacBook is like cranking out a 1080p video in 15 minutes, really fast. I'm like sitting there, like fans are going off. It's fun. I can do it. It just takes a while.
Remember, people have keepers in this league, and some of those players not maybe be available. My keeper is I went with Sam McCoy.
Cowboys has got Brian Johnson, Brian Thomas. Jaden's got James Cook. Marcus has got Christian McCaffrey. Archie's got Caleb Williams, 10th round. Hall of Famers, I think that's Joe or Bobby.
Hall of Famers, Joe.
Yeah. Lone Rogers didn't get anybody. Jamar Gibbs is me. Jamar Chase is Alien. Patrick Mahomes is Brown the Desert. And then Aiden has George Kittle, and then Mike says Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. Jackson.
Forgot I was picking third in this thing.
What's that?
I said I forgot I was picking third in this league. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh.
You take it to Bobby. Fire.
Do we have a live stream for this one?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I don't think I have. Because I was going to put it on my TV this time again. Because that was fun.
All right. Obviously, I already ran out of your beer, so I got this one. My go-to.
Oh.
Like I said, I can be there by 7.
You can be there by 7?
Yeah.
So,
I'll leave at like.
who's trying to get you? Oh, it's that park.
I like the thumbnail for that.
It takes you 10 minutes. Probably just be safe and you can. We could call it.
Yeah. You're probably not too bad. I'm the only time.
I know.
Tell me. Tell me.
Okay. So we're just gonna go home.
Actually, I did this last night on the ESPN Veterans League. And
Yeah.
I didn't have any host or anything. It was just like an ESPN producer. But she's the one that kind of does the app for ESPN. And then she's like, this is a cool idea. And I'm like, I know, you should work it into the app. And she's like, you know,
Yeah.
that's a great idea. I'm like, you better give me credit for that.
Oh yeah. Why didn't I get back in that league?
I sent you the invite. Did you not get it? You've been busy. I get it. But like, I sent you the invite and I let you know, then you had everything going down. So I'm not in the same one. I barely got in myself.
When was that draft happen? Last night, you said?
Yeah, last night.
Well, my TV's about 40 seconds behind our live stream.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
So, not too bad. I forget you guys got a new dog.
Really? Yep.
Stop. That's mean. Stop.
Okay.
My roommate's fiance has a Great Dane mix. He's an absolutely massive dog. But he's cool though. And interesting. We live, her dog lives with her because she lives down in South Salt Lake. But every once in a while they'll bring them up.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you the boys and I are going to the Niner game in Seahawks Sunday?
Nice.
God, I've been so busy. I mean, you know, with everything going on, the funeral Saturday, but yeah, we're gonna go there Sunday morning early. So I got some really good tickets. Actually, so happens to be Rob's best friend, Andy Michael. He hooked me up with some really nice, for a good price, four tickets. So it's gonna be me, Billy, and Aiden and his girlfriend Bristol.
I was trying to get tickets to the Denver Dallas game, but the tickets I couldn't get for less than $600. No,
Yeah.
it's Dallas. Even though they're going to stink this year, I'm just still surprised.
Yeah, it is.
Do you have another one?
Because you guys should sit like around here so we can move good. Not fine.
Marcus is home. Why is he not? He read it. Okay.
All right, Aiden's.
He's in a draft right now. Okay.
Is he really? No.
Yeah.
I'm not the only last-minute draft. But no, Aiden's coming around the corner of the block right now. So.
That was you yesterday. That you had,
What?
or no, that not yes. Yeah, that was yesterday. You had like 2 drafts going at once.
Yeah. ESPN and Yahoo at the same time.
Oh my God.
Do you see the NFL's new like rivalry uniforms that they came out with?
For
They did it with 2 different divisions. One of them is the Niners division.
It's so good.
they're all black. I know. We've had them.
It's not all black.
They're all black with red letters.
It's really cool looking.
Oh,
Some of them
gold
are.
trim.
Really cool.
Trump would approve that because it's gold trimmed. So the Trump jersey.
Yeah, the Niners one's probably one of my favorites.
What are you doing? Open the door.
Open the door.
Jeez. Aiden's here. This guy here.
Hey, the Rams came in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're going to probably.
This reminds me of the Trump rallies.
What do you mean? Got a countdown going on?
Huh?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, you got to have music going. That's every single rally or any kind I've ever been to. Always have
Sure.
concert. Always have free game with it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the song you're talking about? Not gonna take it.
Huh?
You talking about the song?
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one.
I'm looking forward to this one. This one I'm largely unprepared for.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well,
But
the one- one other one last night. I found out that day I was in the draft with guys at work. I'm like, hey, we need a 10th guy. When is it? Tonight. Cool. Is it PPR or standard scoring? I don't know. Thanks. I'm in a draft. I'm like, when's the draft order going to be determined? I don't know.
Yeah, that was pretty much my work draft too. It was like I found out the week prior, and it was like I didn't find out the draft order until I was in the draft. Sometimes those are fun. I mean, I didn't do any mock drafts for my work one, and I got a great draft. So this one I've done a couple, so I'm looking forward to it.
Are you in there?
Wait, what?
Well, Indian just got in. The Billions piled in. The practice good.
Oh, jeez.
What does your shirt say, Aiden?
Huh?
What?
What does your shirt say?
Oh, it's some stupid shirt my girlfriend got from me. It's just like, she says I'm taken.
It says, "I love my hot, beautiful girlfriend, so please stay away from me."
I'm wearing this with the first shirt my father.
That's funny.
Hopefully,
For PATs. Why?
yeah, she's like great and stuff. I'm sure they'll get it. They're the same.
Well, we'll see when the pressure's on them. And then,
Right, yeah. I mean, we tested that today and we nailed it for it. Like, in the challenge day and stuff, like, we had to sit back and like, I didn't like, I didn't.
Yeah, much sense.
Hey, he's here. Nice.
Yeah.
Not about it.
Fluid today from the precious
Still kick off the school. And actually, actually, so I don't know if this is going to carry on. Noah, the third corner got hurt.
the one that's our ability.
Yeah.
What? No.
All
Well,
right.
if you're paying for that. Yeah, well, I think he's going to be fine for game day because of the ranking and stuff, but, you know,
We'll see.
if he does, he'll be on back and stuff. Yeah, like,
So you hit all your field goals today too.
I didn't think it. I did fun for that.
All day. and back to you.
Well, no, it didn't let me. It's just like I did it yesterday. I nailed it. Actually, no. It's like a little KT, and then you get like 5 attempts on like 30 yards on the left hash mark. Me and Colton Charlie. Like this doesn't really with the Parker and they like would be exact.
Yeah, but you have no power. You see how he kicks it? He
It
like
doesn't matter. Though.
chip shots. It.
Yeah, I have enough power, but he also has enough power to the result full of it, and it's not about power like consistency.
Let's see. Game day is always different. This is that first one. I'll be right back there.
You can't just like after 1 minute automatically go look at this.
Yeah, what the way your coaches are, you know.
But the good thing, at least you have a Peter installed. Like it's great.
You see the message from Joe
No.
on Messenger? I guess he's at a cornhole tournament, so he's doing this.
Oh.
He's going to do his best.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I don't care.
I just muted it as soon as it turned on.
Yeah, I exited out.
Who you? Who
No,
are you
it's,
going
you
with?
know,
Come on.
The guy who was going to be my keeper, but then I got the first pick.
Oh,
Red Bull in my hands, feels like I got wings. Lot of people in my face, but
Wait, you don't have to show that clip.
it's like my head's up in
Okay.
the clouds, heads up in the clouds, and I ain't coming down. No, just turn the music down, just let me get lost. I swear that I'ma lose it if somebody turns it off. What are you out your mind? You must be out your mind. Just turn the music out. Turn the music out. Turn the music out. Turn the music out.
D-Dog.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm so motivated, like Nike's on my feet.
That was awesome.
Yeah, this is not this one.
yeah. Okay. Let me switch over to the board. Okay, there we go.
This is
This is all getting recorded, right? Like,
Yep,
little
sure is.
share on- all right. That's cool.
like we're gonna be on YouTube.
Chat on this one.
Oh, or just show them.
It shows like keepers.
Who has George Kittle?
That's a keeper, yeah.
That's
So
why
you
I'm
said
leaving
this
Of course,
is
he's
keeper.
got to keep Kittle. It's in the teammates.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson.
But well, welcome. Like I said, it's recorded. So welcome back, everybody. Obviously, as you know, the trophy is full, but whoever wins this year, we'll have, or even if Dustin wins it again, he'll have to send it back to me, and I'm going to modify it, put like some cool like wings out. That way, we can keep adding the stickers and like that. So it's pretty cool. This league has lasted this long to where we filled up my trophy. So
5 seconds on the clock.
Who's that?
I turned it off over here.
Here we go.
Oh, so weird. So weird.
Saquon.
What?
Alvarez. Wow, Gentry's second pick. Look
No,
at that.
not.
good. Well, don't ask me questions.
No, what did it say the other people have picks? Like, what was the other people's picks?
You can find out later.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
It'll say an up. Well, it's kind of dumb in the regular screen. It doesn't show it anymore. It's dumb.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
That's why you have to have the double screen now.
But just stay on the players one and then you'll be fine.
Derrick Henry,
What?
Drake London, Justin Jefferson. Bikes is up again. Josh
Yeah, you
Jacobs.
can't see it.
I'm calling them out if you guys aren't seeing the board. That's fine. But
Yeah, we can't because we just have our phones. I know
yeah,
you have probably like 3
Well,
monitors
can,
on your
you,
desk.
can you cast your TV from YouTube?
I have it
Oh,
up there.
probably.
It's just delayed.
I didn't think about it now, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's behind a little bit. But it'll be there. AJ Brown. Okay, nice.
I'm getting a nice receiver.
Browns and Desert.
I don't think I made any trades in this league, did I? Or at least not with any picks.
You did what?
I don't think I made any trades in this league with picks,
No,
did I?
there was only one trade between somebody else. I got 2 second-round picks. So that's it.
See, because I didn't really do much in terms of moving around because my team was really solid last year.
So you got Bailey. Bailey got Jamar Chase.
Yeah,
Brock Bowers. Wow.
This early?
Yeah.
You must like him a lot. I've heard a lot of talk about him on CDS Fantasy, so
Oh yeah.
I just feel like
It's just early for it's just too early, I think. But
All right, look up someone.
at least
you got
23rd.
a bit
I
of
mean,
half, Alien.
I'm trying to think. Did someone already pick Nico Collins?
just go by the players list. That's all
Nico
who's
Collins
left.
is already gone. Yeah, CeeDee Lamb's gone. Nico Collins gone. Amon-Ra St. Brown's gone. Jamar Chase gone. Drake London's gone. Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown. The running back, Saquon, Ashton Gentry, CMC, you got a minute and 15. Bijan Robinson's gone. Jamar Gibbs, I have him. Derrick Henry's gone. And then Josh Jacobs is gone.
Oh, there was Dan.
Hey!
What's up,
Hey!
buddy?
I just
you up
figured you'd
to?
like to join the shenanigans for the heck of it.
Why not?
There he is.
Yeah. Sorry for not joining over the weekend. We were down at the Great Wolf Lodge. And,
No.
It was
No.
poor form, man. Like as soon as we walked in, I get them all set up to go to the pool and push them out the door. I'm like, okay, I'm getting.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the best situation, but it went well. Thank God for autodraft at the end. So what is this? Is this you guys got another draft going or?
Yeah.
But you're not in.
He's not in this one.
Oh yeah, he's
No,
not in
I
this.
just invited him to talk smack because he liked the other one last
I'm good
time.
at
He didn't jump in on it.
I was in an in-life draft Sunday night, and I picked Patrick Mahomes as my quarterback, and I almost puked, but it was the best pick, obviously. So
I did the same thing too.
Jaden, I did it again.
You did what?
3 running backs in a row.
Jeez.
How many people already have 3 people?
Caleb, well, that's the key.
don't pay attention to that. Just pay attention to what players are left when you draft.
I'm trying to see who's left.
It's all on this list.
Marcus is up.
It's already on the roster.
Yes. Whoever's on this list is who's left. Okay.
I know that.
All right, so whose team is who here? So Myers, the Little Mermaids, I'm sure. Or is that Aiden?
No, that's Aiden.
Huh?
You're the Kittle Mermaids.
Oh yeah.
Where's my liked one?
Blue Card Mafia, what's that?
That's that. Oh, jeez.
I like Hall of Famers. It's a good photo.
Fine. And Josh Allen. Haha.
All right.
The next season, I might change my name to the
That's good.
So is Meyer Natty Ice?
Yeah. That was like I made that name right when I first started this league, so I haven't changed it.
You're not going to change it to the other one I gave you?
What's that?
You're not going to change it to the other one I gave you?
What do you mean?
The other beer I gave you. We're just keeping for this one all the time.
Well, I mean, I kind of ran out.
Oh, okay.
But I've never changed my name in this league, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's always as long as I've been.
Just that basically it's your league, that one I always, whatever
Okay.
beer I'm having.
Marcus is up again. Mark picked Lamar Jackson. Wow.
Where do you find your if I liked a guy like
Your Q?
Oh, shoot.
like I clicked this, where do I go to see where that guy is?
I don't do that, so I don't use.
You?
I don't.
You-
Yeah, I'm trying to use it like where his Qs are on right there.
Okay.
But I don't really. I never use them.
I can't.
I don't do that. Or let's get whoever's the best is available.
Excuse me.
Look at your roster consistently to see which spots you need to fill.
So CeeDee Lamb and Nico over Chase, huh?
Chase Brown.
No, that was the keeper.
Okay, that makes more sense.
How do you get- Send the portal. Dan, those are your kids I hear in the background?
Yeah, man, they're just finishing Jurassic World.
Oh, nice. How was that?
Jurassic World movie.
There goes
I don't know.
Hinton.
I saw him till like a certain point, but
Oh.
I had to walk away for a minute. Work stuff.
Yeah, I bet.
DBs have been taken so far.
I took Josh Allen already.
You already took why?
Josh Allen's
The
like
second round.
no 4th round.
Oh, I think you meant.
One of the rule of thumbs I've been going by is Josh Allen's there in the 4th round. You take him because he's been going in 2nd and 3rd rounds.
That was 3rd round you took him, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well. Oh, that's yeah, because you had your 4th round pick was Laporta.
Wait.
You've got Barkley, McConkey, Allen, and Laporta right now.
No, I did take him. Oh man,
That's okay.
no, I did take the 3rd round.
Yeah,
But-
3rd and 4th right there.
But I already have Laporta and it was a
Yeah.
keeper.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you already pick a quarterback?
Yes.
That wasn't early for him. That wasn't early for. That was right.
No,
on the-
he does go. Like I said, I've seen him go in 2nd rounds, and so.
Oh yeah.
But because I'm the first pick, I gotta like reach for some players because I don't get in a pick for 24 freaking picks.
No, someone already picked.
Yeah, even being 3rd, I'm in a pretty similar scenario too. Like I'm having to wait a long time before I pick again.
As long as me.
I'm gonna pick Kyle Pitts in the 5th round.
You're not supposed to ask for advice during
I'm
drafts.
asking.
I'm not telling you anything.
Pick Kyle Pitts, okay? In the 5th round.
Yeah. He's paying attention, but he's eating right now. I mean, he's got a football practice, and the last time he ate was probably 11:30. Yeah. So.
Yeah, football practice will get you hungry, that's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that and not eating for 6 hours.
Yeah.
That's true.
Who went?
I did.
What'd you get?
You took Kenneth Walker.
Oh, so what?
I want to know.
He's gonna be splitting carries of Charbonnet.
Like know.
Like, yeah, I do know.
Walker was good last year, though. I had him on my team. He was, I mean, Charbonnet didn't really do much if Walker was out on the field.
You know who's gonna be splitting carries with Saquon
I
Barkley?
really don't care.
0.
Nobody.
What?
Who? Some random guy. I saw his name. I can't remember his name.
What's that?
Who's sharing carry with Saquon Barkley?
I know AJ Dillon's on the
Is he?
Eagles. I don't know where he is on the depth chart, though.
Well, let's see.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Is it your pick?
No, it is Aiden's pick. Aiden Chuba Hubbard.
Chuba.
Man.
Aiden says Chaba.
The Cuban Missile Crisis. That's what
Maybe
someone
that
on
might be-
ESPN called it. You only have running backs right now.
I know.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Do you not have a keeper?
It was Jamar Gibbs in the 1st round.
Oh, that's right. I wish they would have like a little symbol or something to say like, "Hey, this is a keeper
So I'm
pick."
not going to get a wide receiver yet. I'm just going to go with this guy. I'm going to get Joe Burrow right now.
Xavier.
Well, especially after Bailey took X, who you took over some really good receivers.
Who?
Mike Evans,
Bro, you think he's better than him?
Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
Well, X is going to be good until Rashid Rice comes back. That's for sure.
Yeah. Ask Dan that.
Wait. Why does he not show up for me?
Who?
Kyrie.
Who?
Who?
Your guy on top.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, God, you don't. Never mind, he just got picked.
You probably look like
Boba?
I'm gonna say Tyreek Hill because he's questionable.
Yeah, but you still.
Tyreek Hill might also just not be great this year.
Yeah, he might be losing his. He might be losing his speed, which means he's toast.
I know who I'm gonna get here in a minute. This guy I'm actually really liking a lot.
Travion Henderson.
Shut up.
It's a good pick though.
No.
I know two of them that I'm looking at that I was hoping to fall. They ain't gonna fall to me.
See what Mark does.
He's going between two
No,
drafts.
I'm gonna lose and watch because I guess who's next.
Oh,
Watch.
James, I forgot about that.
He's on my
Jaden,
queue.
Jaden's got two picks before me, and he knows a couple of my players in that realm that I like.
Wait. No, I'm sorry. I got 2 picks ahead of me still.
Yeah.
And after Mark, Mark won't pick this guy, but the Jaden may, but I definitely know Bobby probably will.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm more than positive I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about too, Dad, in terms of one of the players that's on my queue that you're looking at.
Shut
Mark's
up.
running out of time.
Mark is taking a while.
He's on another draft.
Yeah, he probably is. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Yeah, he's gonna get Tyreek then. Haha.
Brees
Oh,
Hall.
no, he picked.
Oh, he must have had they go by roster spots on other.
Oh, yeah, Travion, huh?
Yep, I was waiting for that. I was gonna get
Wait. Yeah, wait, just wait. Wait.
Omar and Hampton.
It's gonna take him. It's gonna go bye. No, he's still there. Heck yeah. Very good.
See, I knew it. I knew
I
it.
knew it.
I
He
knew
was
it.
on my queue too.
Oh my.
I got one other guy in there.
I know who it is because he's in 2 of my teams.
Jaden. Dang it.
He's on 2 of my other fantasy teams. I'm
Oh, making me so mad right now.
I
Both of you.
thought for sure Bob was gonna get him because he's a Cowboys fan and he's up there. Pickens was, so whatever.
I can rest all of them.
Jeez, I am hurting.
I was gonna go for him if Pickens was gone anyway, so you
I'm
wouldn't have got
drafting
him.
Jay Johnson. 300 quarterback in here.
Here comes a wide receiver run.
There's Tyreek. Metcalf is gone, thankfully. I don't want any part of that guy this year.
There goes Montgomery.
Yeah, after his probably second or third game, he'll be suspended for 6 games for antics
You know
for his pits to throw on the field.
You know what? I need my hunting buddy. I had to pick up Hawkinson. So I still don't have any wide receivers, but there's depth. I can wide receivers. I'm seeing it. I think I got some shots here. I got one in mind.
Who?
Couple. I got 3 of them in mind actually coming out.
That was my next pick, but I think it was gone.
Oh, I see someone else. Someone else.
Katie got Brock.
Oh, there you go.
Mark Purdy.
Marcus is gonna be mad. Never mind, he got Lamar
We're all
Jackson.
mad.
Oh, yeah.
I think that QB's had to do it,
Yeah. My draft from yesterday, I have Christian McCaffrey. No, less from yesterday. I'm sorry. It was online draft. I did on Monday. I got Christian McCaffrey and Brock Purdy on the same roster.
Um,
No, I have Drake London. What is he saying?
you don't.
What was that?
But no, he.
Yeah, I have Drake London.
Was that his keeper or something? Why is he asking?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the core.
Why do I have Drake London instead of Justin Jefferson?
Go into the actual team and it'll show your actual roster.
Yeah, it's acting up.
It did that last year.
I think Drake London's going to do better than Jefferson this year.
I kind of have a hint of yeah.
Who's good? Yeah, the Falcons are gonna be passing.
What do you think about Xavier Worthy, Dan?
I personally, I'm not sold on him. I don't think he's in the league, but he has no injury stats at all. It's
Yeah.
just, I don't know. I may just be spoiled of seeing Tyreek Hill, where that's the level of expectation for our playbook. And I just don't
Right.
think he's got the same agility as Tyreek. We've seen some other people like Sky Moore and stuff that they try to slide in this spot in that route tree. It's just, it's not as sexy, but he is fast. I mean, if you don't get a hand on him, remember Devery Henderson back with the Saints with Breeze?
Yeah. Everybody looked gaga. Yeah.
I think that's X's ceiling. The best Devery Henderson year is a Xavier Worthy possibility, with the ability of like maybe additional trickery plays, that Reed likes to do with flats and such wide open. But outside of those, like honestly, like I would draft Hollywood above Worthy. But this is the healthiest he's been in 5 years. It's just he's quiet, and like even on the press conferences this week, Reed's been trying to after I've watched a decade of Andy Reid talk, like it's kind of like, can you decode Bill Belichick, right? Like just seeing how Reed responds, you can kind of tell if he's trying to bury a detail. And right now it is all crickets. But I just listened to the talk radio, the two main inside pundit guys that like announce the Chiefs games on the radio. Like they're like the faces of the franchise as far as multimedia goes. They've got their own like podcast, their own multiple TV shows. They're doing an HBO thing. They just did like a sidebar conversation where Hollywood was on the top of their discussion point tonight, and they're like they're projecting 5 catches, 98 yards, and
Thank you, Alien and Baden.
What?
What?
What are you saying?
He said thank you.
I said thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, Alien and Baden.
Bailey took Bonet.
like
Whoa. Look at that.
Darn it.
So
That's funny. That's good though.
Took Knicks. Oh,
Well, I guess Aiden didn't need the Pearsall, and neither really did Balian. He needed a quarterback.
I swear, if anyone takes this guy, I'm gonna cry.
The one year that I think Denver is actually going to have a really good quarterback for fantasy, and I haven't gotten him in any league.
I got him in one of mine.
he's gonna be good.
yeah, I know he's gonna be awesome there. Bo Nix, I keep hearing like he's just gonna have a stellar year, breakout year. Like seriously, you should like if you have a chance, you should get him. But maybe trade the boat for him because that's how much he's gonna be worth. I got some players I can throw at you, Jay. Don't worry. I'll trade for them and then get him for you. And
It's a draft picks.
Who took Pearsall?
I did.
Why?
It's really
He's the number 1 wide receiver in 49ers right now.
right now.
Jennings wasn't hurt.
no, it's you can pierce off for top. Right.
Yeah, you're not going to see this one come in 14 picks.
Why am I not seeing like the top players moving right now? Everybody else he's reaching.
Yeah, because there might be potential.
Yeah, people are reaching right now.
Everybody's grabbing tight ends right now. I grab Karens all the time.
Yeah, Malik
As
Neighbors.
mom would say, Matthew?
Travis Kelce.
Or Denver's top receivers.
Good pick, Jaden. Dang it.
Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, who else?
Jaden, who is the Broncos receivers besides Cortland Sutton?
Mims.
Mims,
Guy named
Troy
Patrick.
Franklin, and who?
Who's their rookie?
Pat Bryant.
Okay.
But I don't know how good he's going to be.
Third round, right, for him?
Yeah, third round pick.
I hate this draft position because now I got to reach, and I don't want to reach. But no.
Oh, for running back?
Yeah.
I wouldn't draft Denver's receivers. I mean, I trust Sean Payton, but it's all going to be. Bo Nix is going to be awesome, but it's going to be a short route tree this year.
It's gonna be the Jokers, R.G. Harvey and Ingram.
Yeah.
No, I practiced.
It's going to be everything by committee.
Former 49er.
That's a good pick. I think that's a good pick.
I think you do well there too.
That would have been better than the other guy that was out there, like Warren. I would have. Yeah.
Playing snaps with Aaron Jones.
Yes, with Aaron Jones. I know.
Yeah, why is the battery not responding?
But I've heard a lot of good things about this guy right here. I heard it's
absolutely
Tua's favorite target right now. He can't get away from him.
Yes, especially Tyreek. I think he's going to overtake Tyreek this year.
Yep.
Who's that?
Jalen Waddle.
Jalen Waddle.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like during the preseason and off season and the camps, like that's just like go-to guy.
Well, he's always been his number one, right? Like even before Tyreek.
Yeah.
So if this was a PPR league, that would have been awesome. But I think it's half PPR.
It's half. It's half.
Yeah, it's half PPR. So many leagues. I don't even know my own league.
Mark got Travis Hunter. If this was an IDP league, Travis Hunter would be like a second round pick. Because you can get defensive stats and that, but he's not.
Yeah, I know.
So I kind of value, if he's playing defense, I kind of value him down. You know what I mean?
Well, he still gets points for, I think, interceptions, right?
Touchdowns.
That's right, touchdowns. That's just touchdowns. That's crazy how
Wide receivers should I
like that last person that did that, I think it was Deion Sanders, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was. And then he played for Deion Sanders.
Yeah, right. I know.
What? Travis Hunter. Everyone.
Oh, that's crazy.
Great. I'm gonna get. I will get the.
I was trying to stay away from.
Huh?
What's that?
I'm always trying to stay away from players that play both sides. Like I won a league once because I was going to head-to-head in the championship, and the other guy had to put up like 4 points with Darren Sproles. He had a whole quarter to do it, but he was on the Saints. And Sproles like ended up like returning 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I never saw the field on.
Oh, who picked Zay Flowers?
Oh, Joe did.
You don't want him anyway.
Who? Zay Flowers?
No, not this year. You don't.
Why wouldn't you want Zay
Dak
Flowers
Prescott.
this year?
Good. I get the other guy I wanted.
What?
You know, Zay Flowers, man,
I gotta lie though, that's actually
he
pretty
doesn't
good.
get that many end zone looks anymore.
CD Lamb.
So now my wide receivers are Mike's wide receivers from the other league.
Huh.
But
Jeez.
I have everything else. He has like one running back. His draft was terrible this year.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
I thought about going for Prescott to do the
Oh,
Prescott Lamb stack, but I had a better feeling about Baker.
That's a good pick, Balian. That's a good pick.
Stephon Diggs.
bust. No,
That's a good-
bust.
No, he's going to be the lead wide receiver of the Patriots with Drake May. That's a really good pick.
I know. But I think it's a bust.
Jerome Ford's a terrible pick. J.K. Dobbins is a terrible pick for Browns and Desert.
Yeah, it's Randy. He's old.
Dobbins might be okay. He's just in a committee.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obvious. Randy, he he does his own team, drafts by his own players. He bandwagons his fantasy teams all the time.
Oh, that's Browns. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Cleveland Browns guy.
So he'll go after Judy here, but after a while.
Probably. He does it every year. I try to talk to him when I worked with him back at Edwards. Like, you can't do that. He goes, I don't care. I love fantasy, but I like watching my Browns, and it just adds to my excitement. I'm like, oh,
Well, that's what Tony does in other league. He's an Eagles fan.
He won one year, didn't he?
Tony's never won.
I thought he won the one year.
Dan is the other big homer in the league, and he won because the Chiefs are actually good that year.
Well, hasn't Andy Michaels ever won his own league?
Yeah, well, I've never in my own league. I've been in this for 14 years.
You still haven't won it.
No,
You won
but
so many leagues last year.
and Aiden's won it twice.
In a row, yeah.
I've won it once. Jaden, you've never come close, have you? On this one?
In this one, I was
My name
I was
is-
on a roll last year, but I never made it to a championship.
That'd be cool if you or me or Billy was the first one on the extension.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Still trying to figure out how. I think I might just do like all the way down, like a section on each side, all the way down. Yeah. Anyway,
Lave? Okay. Who's he got through? He's got the AliExpress version of Patrick Mahomes throwing through him though.
yeah.
Or the Temu version. There you go.
Please.
It's like
12 more picks away. That's about being first.
I know. I like to be right in the middle for that reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
Billy, we need to figure out how to put you in an auto draft
Autograph? What?
for when you go to practice.
there's a circle.
That's good.
There's a circle arrow thing next to draft sounds on the main board. If he's on a phone though,
Yeah, he's on his phone.
Five.
I don't know the button is on that. There should be a button on that.
Oh, I got to pick one.
But he said he's got a strategy, eh?
That's what he's trying to go by.
Please.
Here goes Jerry Judy right now. I guarantee it. Jerry Judy goes in right now.
I don't know. He's taking him up.
Nope.
Oh, really?
Higgins with Bo next.
Good one. Good one.
Oh, good one. I have a good feeling about him. He's going to be our Joker.
Oh, next. That's
That's
Hey, Dan,
surprising.
What do you think about Rashee Rice this year when he comes back?
That's good
Oh,
value.
he-
this late.
He's solid. I would take him.
Wide
I
receiver
don't
position is
know
better.
that. Yeah, even if he gets the second route tree, like he's still the go-to, unless Hollywood like really lights it up and becomes like the hot hand.
Well,
But still, I mean, Rice is always open. Like he's got all the talent in the world.
well, you convinced Matt to take him.
That's okay. I was thinking of Doomsday, but that'll work.
No, Rice will be he'll be first in the first round next year.
Really? You think I have a breakout year like that?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Like I don't think he goes for less than 80 yards the rest of
Well,
his career.
I hope so, since I have Patrick Mahomes on one of my teams. Barf. But that would benefit me. But if he has a stellar year like that, because I have Patrick Mahomes in one of my money leagues, that would be nice.
Joe needs a quarterback here.
He's suspended for what, 4 games? Was she right?
6.
6?
Problem is, it takes a roster spot too.
I was gonna say it takes a bench spot,
But there's no buys the first 6 weeks. We're
and
okay.
then I'm
There goes Kyler Murray.
remember my league has a lot of bench spots. I've always believed in
Oh, there goes Caleb Johnson.
What does Ivy look like?
I hope he doesn't cry.
That's the one that I really never get.
I'm playing. I'm gonna pick one of the most hated people right now. I'm gonna pick one of the most hated persons right now.
Deshaun Watson?
You don't want to know.
DK Metcalf?
You don't want to know.
Justin Tucker?
DK Metcalf.
He's going to take Chad Ochocinco.
Kareem.
Think that he's going to be so bad. But
Kareem Hunt?
And don't forget, Steve McNair for your quarterback.
Yeah.
And O.J. Simpson is your running back.
Oh, my gosh.
actually,
Michael Vick is your quarterback?
Oh,
And Alexander is your tight end.
Oh, the guy from the Jet or from the Patriots? Yeah.
give me Aaron Hernandez.
He's
What are you
doing
guys talking about? Steve
All
McNair
the
and
criminals
such.
that we can draft on our team. Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, I get it. Over the years.
Aaron Hernandez, yeah.
Or people that died, like
Alexander.
Steve McNair.
Yeah.
Aaron Hernandez. Alexander.
Who was the guy
Henry
from
Ruggs had a wide receiver.
Riggs? The guy from
Ruggs?
Ruggs, the guy from the Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't Henry Ruggs getting released?
Oh, yeah. Jamarcus Russell. That's a backup quarterback. That's good.
Gosh, he was awful.
Do I know
He is the one guy.
Sizable, yes. We have a lot of better spots in this team. So
Yeah, Anthony Richardson's in that realm right now.
He's all right, Joshua.
do.
I was going to pick him.
I'm gonna pick up
Who's this guy?
mine next. God dang it!
So basically, I'm picking an all Broncos team.
I have to reach. I don't like reaching.
Yeah,
Well,
you are. What the
Well-
heck?
That'll be good until Ayuk gets back.
Who?
Yeah.
And this
Well,
guy
I
is
don't
going
know
to be a tight end who's going to break out, and he'll probably be in the trade block.
I had him last year. He did terrible.
No, the CBS fantasy people today are raving about Njoku this year. I guess they had one other guys at the Cleveland camps and off-season workouts, and they're saying he looks like the best he's ever looked before.
Let me ask you something. Let's just say Njoku didn't exist, all right? He's never been born. Who else would the Browns have to rave about?
Judy?
Shadeur?
No, I was just going to talk shit on Judy, where, like, when he was drafted by the Broncos, I've never seen him play one snap I've been impressed with. Like, I just don't – I'm not impressed with him at all. Like,
Yeah.
doesn't have any agility. He's just tall and lanky, and one person lays a hit on him, he's out. He's done.
Yeah, and then the only reason why he was good last year is for like the block of 6 games where you have Jameis Winston just chuck it up and go.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah, I honestly, like, if it wasn't for his speed, I would just think Judy would be a special teams specialist. That's it.
I think so.
Look who's graced us with our present. Say hi. Go say hi.
Hi.
Well, you can come over here so we can see you.
Who is it?
This is Bristol, his girlfriend.
Oh, hi, Bristol.
Hi.
And yeah, she was named after the NASCAR racetrack.
Nice.
That's a big NASCAR fan.
There you go.
There you go. How many running backs do I have?
What?
How many running backs do I have?
Look at your roster.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're done.
What'd you bring for food?
Tacos. We won't have any tacos.
Really? Oh, we just had tacos. Oh. You want to share your tacos?
No.
Oh, it's like the classic pasta stuff. I didn't. I'd take away, but it's good pasta. Bristol's torturing us with street tacos that she got from a taco truck.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
What, can we
Sounds
pick
good.
faster?
but we got Albertsons or Safeway chicken. This is pretty good.
Justin Fields. That's actually a good fantasy quarterback. He's a terrible regular quarterback. He gets all the rushing yards.
Stars right here.
Agreed. Hey Matt, what do you think about Sean Payton before, like outside of the Drew Brees era? I don't remember him before that.
Before he was the offensive coordinator for Dallas, and he was pretty good. He's the one that found Tony Romo.
Right. That's why I'm asking you. I just
good.
didn't.
I
Yeah.
really like. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
No one picks him. Someone would be mad.
There's a big debate about. Well, never mind. He's not picked yet.
Then why didn't you say something?
No, because he don't.
About
Really...
Tim Tebow?
Oh, it's another good one. Jesus would like that pick.
Team Tebow is knocking on someone's door right now, asking if they found Jesus.
Man, do you see what he does with all of the?
No idea.
He throws proms for like the people that would be in like the Special Olympics. He does huge.
Oh, that's awesome.
He does. Oh, yeah, he's incredible in that kind of community.
I bet.
Yeah, I think that event's called like Night to Shine or something.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's incredible.
Was it Sam or Phil? What is the last person drafted?
You just got to go to the results and picks.
Oh, this click. Oh,
So that's the last person that's drafted.
oh, quarterback. Oh, someone took Jennings.
Oh, well, there goes Ferguson off my board.
Everyone hates me now.
You're welcome.
Then again, I did take Krosky Merritt from you, so.
No, that's fine.
But I figured you already had 3 running backs. You didn't.
You got a good. You have McBride. That's a good.
Nick
time.
Chubb.
Cooper Kupp just went to the Seahawks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not like
Yeah.
there because he's supposed to know. He's from Yakima.
That's why I picked him.
I hear he has the sweetest smile.
What do you guys think about Krosky Merritt being 4th of the depth chart now?
It's a show.
That's what I thought. I was like, there's no way in hell the other 2 running backs would be above him.
How many rounds is there?
Eckler's got no wheels left, man. He's done.
I understand how you get
Yeah, just pass blocking.
Well,
14, 15, 16.
across that.
should I have 2 quarterbacks?
Huh?
Should I have 2 quarterbacks?
He's second on the depth chart according to
Well, he's
ESPN.
picked up,
Krosky Merritt went to the Senior Bowl, and he was the highest rated running. No, wasn't the highest rated. He was rated higher than R.J. Harvey at the Senior Bowl.
Jeez.
So he's good.
Yeah. I grabbed him in our other league.
Yeah, so if you're like the last pick in round 1, he's not good.
Why don't you guys think highly of Zay Flowers this year?
Because
He's bad.
Lamar spreads it around. He doesn't target. I mean, and he's got like
Rashad Bateman.
He's got his 2 tight ends.
Bateman's been trash the past 3 years, man. I know because I've had him.
I know.
Yeah.
Bateman like gets no separation, but Zay was like the hot
just
hand.
picked the Eagles defense this early. Hecker, why didn't you just sign me out? What the heck?
Someone got your kicker, Dad.
Aubrey's gone.
Every time. See, I don't wait. I don't take him early though. I wait.
I never do either.
Good pick.
That's how I am with quarterbacks. I get myself in a
That's what I was
quarterback hole
talking about.
sometimes because I
Austin
never
Eckler.
draft quarterbacks.
What a guy.
They said he's just going to be in there for like 3rd downs and 2nd downs. He's never going to be in the goal line. He's never going to take the first kick.
Okay, well, he's my backup.
True. Huh?
He's old. He's an unk.
You're welcome, Jaden.
He's unk.
Yeah. I've had the other quarterback on my mind this time. I figured I wasn't going to get May, and I didn't want to go that early for him.
5 more picks. To what, huh?
To my backup, somebody.
Does the kicker like last, right?
I always do kicker and defense last, but sometimes I change it up if I see somebody worthy of getting early, like Aubrey. But I would have took him my next pick, but he's gone. Plus, this league, there's I honor kickers, obviously, and they score a lot of points. Like
that I forgot. That's true. I forgot about that.
guys.
I think
This
I said
one what?
yeah. My kickers and my league are the same way because I like your scoring system. So I said it.
Yeah, 50-yard field goals are like a touchdown.
You can't do 60-yarders. They won't let you do it. There's no setting for it.
They
Yeah.
should though, because there's more kickers kicking them.
These days. Yep.
So like, watch. There's no setting for that.
Did someone say Jordan Madison?
Yeah, a while ago.
See, yeah, it goes up to 50 plus. That's it.
My backup quarterback.
Jordan Love. I had him last year. He did terrible. He
Yeah,
was injured all
He's gonna be
season.
so much better this year.
I think he's going to be good. I have a good feeling about him.
Please. Please, I want to pick him in 8 picks. He's so hated.
Ooh, Winchot Junkins was a good pick. He's not going to start the season, but he's going to be out there.
Who picked him?
He's always a tough one in this league.
Who the heck is that? Chris Godwin.
Chris Godwin.
Godwin.
So there's a reason why I picked him. It's because
You can put him in the Irish.
the
He
Bucks.
picked the quarterback, but he didn't pick mine.
Extremely injured.
He's injured right now, yeah, but he's going to be back.
First
Yeah.
league, I didn't get him out of 4 leagues.
Penetrated.
I'm telling
You already drafted your backup.
No, Chris Godwin. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have always loved him, and
Oh
they
yeah,
never re-sign a person who's just got hurt for 3 more years if they didn't like have plans for him.
absolutely.
So if they didn't really care for him, they would have given him like a 1 more year, like prove yourself deal. No, they signed him for 3 more years, so they're going to use him.
Oh.
I agree. Like kickers should get more points for longer kicks, but I think getting 6 points for a field goal, like that's got to be reserved for like the record-setting kick. Like that to me, that's out of hand. Like, I think like if they're going to do that with kickers, they need to have add points for quarterbacks that throw touchdowns over 40 yards. You know,
There is that setting.
I would say they do have that.
well,
It's-
yeah. My point's blown.
I don't have it in my league,
No
but there's
complaints.
that
No, I
setting.
don't have it in my league either. And I don't change the rules in the middle of the season or the playoffs, Dan.
So we've seen before. We've seen that done before, and it's
You know me. I don't do that.
It creates like a freaking huge controversy and mutinies and everything, and you just don't do that crap.
Well, even when I changed the rules for this year, that's why Tim left the other league. He didn't like the rule changes.
And then they're like, oh, like well, it applies to all teams. No, it actually applies to certain good players who are actually playing a certain way that year. That's why you just don't do it.
Yeah.
That's why you set all that before the draft. That way you draft accordingly to what the point settings are in your league. You just don't change it in the middle of the year.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever wanted to change rules mid season before, except the playoff brackets. That
I've seen it done. And it's not cool.
That was the one you kind of went on like, and then you calculated it and you would have won anyway or something like that if you would have kept going.
No, I would have won the league if
Oh.
the brackets were normal like any other sport. I would have won the league.
I don't care what other sport does. Those are the league settings
Any
that have been
sport.
there since day one.
The NFL works that way.
Well, not my
You
league.
can't let it go.
I'm not gonna
You
change
can't let it
the
go.
playoff, bro.
You guys have the
Do this
Super
every
Bowl,
year.
the championship
No.
happening in the first
No.
week.
I would have won. I don't care what the settings were before the season started. I would have won.
What were you saying, Meyer?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't understand like why the first and second seed plays each other in the first round of the playoffs. Like, I've just never heard a sport doing that before, so didn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I've said my piece more than twice, so I've got my money's worth out
You're
of it.
fine. I just love giving you a time about it now.
Oh, no worries. Well,
That's what it's for.
Yep. Ding, got me again.
Come on.
waiting forever.
I'm waiting for 2 picks here.
No, I'm like,
I don't know what he's trying to do.
Oh,
But looking at his board, he's got 3 running backs.
how do you think that? Oh, okay. I know you did.
So,
Yeah. Because usually we have the cuts. We should have plenty of.
Jonnu Smith?
Okay.
Yuck.
also,
What does he know?
Hey, Balian. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention,
Yeah.
Balian. Pay attention, Balian. You ready, Jay? You ready, Balian?
He said, "You're weird."
Back up for that.
So there go the defenses.
Yep. Defense run.
Jeez. People are panicking.
I know.
I just stream them every year.
I know. Usually I do.
Yeah.
But I've got San Francisco in 2 other leagues really low.
There
But
there was
their
that one that one year.
Their strength of schedule is awesome this year.
Yeah.
For your, so that's why I'm grabbing them when I can. And you got who's that? Who's the guy from the Jets that came back? Defensive coordinator?
Yeah. There was that one year I didn't think their defense, so it was actually the year Denver won the Super Bowl. That defense was just dominant. I mean, it was crazy, and they were scoring 20 points every single week.
Well, you remember a couple of years ago when I won the championship, Dallas was just getting all kinds of interceptions and sacks. They were just stacking up points.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was the one where they just Bland set the
Deron Bland, yeah.
He set the NFL record for returns for touchdowns for 6 of them in a year. That's all of my points for me.
You know what killer defense screwed me over? Cost me a championship?
What's that?
Denver. The year Denver was stellar all year long, and their strength of schedule spiked like the last 4 weeks, and someone else had to dump Denver, like because they had like another top 10 defense.
Yeah,
they dumped Denver, and I snagged them, and I held on to them until like the second to the last week of the season. And so it was like the semifinal, and I played Denver against the Rams, who had been like the crappiest offense the entire season.
Yeah,
like I was just licking my chops, like, hey, I'm gonna be going to the championship round with Denver, where the semis was like the toughest win. And Denver, that was the week they fired their coach or something to that effect.
Yeah.
And they tanked. They got blown out by the worst offense in the league, like 50-0 or something like that. And they cost me negative 12 points.
Yes, that was the same game.
And I lost by 2. I was so pissed.
That was the same game that in our league, if he would have benched Denver, he would have won.
Same here. I would have gotten into the championship round or whatever. Yep.
Oh, you left him. Okay.
That's good to pick, actually.
In your league, Matt, I had Moreno, Sean Moreno as my running back, and I was winning by 1 point. And well, I benched him. I called you up. I said, hey, like, can I not play a full team because I've already won? The other guy has no one to go, and I'm up by a point. I don't want to risk it. And he fumbled and got benched, and I won.
There you go.
It was like the best fantasy feeling ever. I'm like, yes,
that's why you do it.
That's why you do it.
All right, 5 more picks.
I have a soft place in my heart for Broncos. I'm still a fan, but I honestly I feel like my Chiefs' luck has been passed on to the Broncos.
We'll see. I don't know. We did some pretty incredible stuff last year.
Yeah, I meant my negative luck, like my Chiefs of the '90s luck.
So Billion left the draft. He should have.
Why?
He's on his way to practice right now.
Oh, Aiden did.
No, Billion.
Billion did. Oh, okay. So he's
It's really hot. It's like it was 100 degrees today, so they started their practice a little later tonight for cross country.
Oh, so he didn't see me do that pick.
But it still says he's in the draft.
Get his phone?
He has his phone, yeah, but I told him to push leave the draft.
I know. So they don't match that.
Well, anyway, I'm not sure why he's not an auto draft right now.
Yeah, just quit. Also an auto.
I just don't want him to be on his freaking electric scooter on the way to practice. And
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because when they practice, they're like 10 minutes from the house, and he just rides his electric scooter there.
Well, if he's on the clock, then I would say it's a safe bet that he's not paying attention, which is good.
Yeah, hopefully. But if he drafts while he's on the way there, I'm not gonna be happy.
Senior, or no, Senior, say CFA. That's his name. And he has really girlfriend. I want to choose that.
What good is he?
Why the heck is he's still there?
There's one eye and one tooth and just meat on yellow.
That's what I was looking at too.
Now why? Your two girlfriends?
I actually said he's auto picking, but
Yeah, he probably already left.
oh, he did?
I'm sorry. Talk to David Jackson.
So did Tom.
Everett.
Not sure what.
By the way, Everett's so over to my class.
Oh, that did.
So let's see. I would-
Now, now for a hazy IPA. So, gotta give it frosted bug though.
Let's try that.
Also, I don't see that.
You know who I think is way overrated this year?
Why was it a waste?
Josh Allen.
I know.
No, he's not.
No, there's no way.
Everyone thinks
He's not overrated. He's the number one quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a stellar year.
I don't know. I think their offensive game plan is going to reel him back. I think they're going to try to use running backs more instead of him, letting him just do his thing.
James Cook?
But he's still
That's good for me because I have James Cook.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes
he fumbles too much. Like
James Cook is trash.
I think Josh Allen is. I mean, remember, like he's gotten lucky the past couple of years of just
He
not
runs a lot. Like seriously, he's a north and south runner, but he freaking hits those holes and runs over a couple people before he finally goes down.
Yeah, no doubt. I just think that if they want to win the big one, I think it's the best recipe of success for the whole team to reel him back, which is what they've said they wanted to do and increase their running game and not just. What's that?
James,
I didn't. I was going to. I had my eye on him.
I was gonna say you picked it because I said something, but anyway, you didn't.
No, he was on my queue long before you said something. He's a Weber State prospect, so I'm pretty familiar with him.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Like I understand everyone does stuff, but like that's safe.
I was gonna pick him, and Mark snagged him right before I got to him.
They don't like legs, and he's still scoring too.
What do you guys think about Javonte this year?
I'm not.
I think he's a little underrated. I think he's good. I think he's going to be okay.
I think he's washed up. I mean, just seeing his last year in Denver when he was healthy, I think he was one of the best in the league when he was.
Meyer, that's a great pick. Bateman.
Oh.
That's why Zay Flowers isn't as good because Bateman was running routes.
His legs are like that.
Well, because obviously again another receiver who received a 3-year contract, which means they have plans for him. They're going to use him.
Exactly.
They're going to implement him.
Or they're trying to stretch out their spend so they can trade him.
No, they wouldn't give him a 3-year contract.
I just disagree. That's all.
I thought about Bateman. I think I had him last year. He was really good some weeks, then he was really bad.
16.
I think the guy has potential. It's just never happened.
Well, that's the problem with Zay Flowers too. He was inconsistent. He was good, like
I don't know. I had Zay Flowers last year, and he was spectacular. He was like the top scorer on my team.
Well, the year before I had him with Lamar, and
Yeah.
it was when he scored 2 touchdowns on Christmas Day and won me the championship. He gave me the gift. It's great.
Yeah. I just don't see any downside with Zay. Like I would put him as one of the top 10, if not definitely top 20.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know. He's just inconsistent. I mean, he's an Xavier Worthy product, but not as fast.
Well, the same buyer.
I think Zay Flowers gets.
Hey, Aiden's gonna go chill in his room and draft the rest of the time. So he's saying bye.
Loser. Love you.
Keep her shirt on.
Yeah. No, they do good about that. Trust me. I trust him. They didn't get it for almost a year and a half now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, geez. What am I gonna do? Oh my God.
5 seconds.
I know. Panic pick.
Yeah, it is.
I know. I needed a running back. I don't have a backup running back.
What?
It was you for a second there, Jaden.
Who did you?
Jaden Blue.
Oh, Jaden Blue. I figured I wasn't going to pick him. I thought about it, but I went with Williams this time. I needed the sure hand. It's just a depth play. I don't know. I think Williams is going to be okay. I think another year to heal from that ACL, MCL, like all the tears.
Yeah,
might be good for him. We'll see.
I hope he does. Seeing how awesome he was in Denver, he was the favorite on the team. And then last year, he couldn't push the pile more than a yard.
That's because he had, he blew up his knee the year prior, so he was recovering from that this past year, and he just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
Even with, an extra year, he just still couldn't get over it. But it sucks because I liked him, especially, when we still had Melvin Gordon on the team, and Vic Fangio had, some weird thing for Melvin Gordon. He'd give him, 50% of the carries when it was, Javonte's over here getting 6 yards of carry, and Melvin Gordon's getting, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denver was pissed that year. They're like, why in the world are we – because Melvin Gordon lost, 2 games single-handedly by fumbling. Yeah. And they still were starting him. They'd bench him to, send a message, and then they would start him again, and he did terrible. And, the whole season was shot where, Denver fans were thinking they were tanking on purpose. But then they renewed Melvin Gordon for 3 years, Meyer.
Yeah.
And then cut him.
What?
They did the same thing when we had Philip Lindsay, the year prior. Lindsay was really good for a little bit, and again, kept running with Melvin Gordon. I'm like,
that was Lindsay. Everyone loved Philip Lindsay too. He was beloved, man.
Colorado native too.
Yeah. I don't know what. I don't have a lot of respect for Fangio. I think he's a spectacular defensive coordinator. I don't think he knows what he's doing with personnel.
I agree.
Trevor Lawrence. That's actually a really good late sleeper. He's got the guy from Tampa that's his head coach now. The guy that he resurrected Baker Mayfield's career. And he's got a lot of weapons out there. So I think Trevor Lawrence is actually a good sleeper late round this year.
Ditto. No, he was my sleeper in another league too.
As much crap as I gave him in years past, rightfully, especially when he was picked first overall in the league before any other quarterback. And Mike never said anything about that. I was just like, dude, I didn't understand the man crush he had on that guy. It's just insane.
Mike's man crush on Trevor Lawrence?
Oh yeah.
It's the hair.
I think Trevor Lawrence can be an elite quarterback. He hasn't been.
Well, all I know is the biggest man crushes I've ever seen on man crushes was you and Peyton Manning. That was every freaking year.
Who do?
Matt and Peyton Manning.
Well, oh yeah.
The general. No,
Yeah.
Sure.
Sheriff. All right, Dan. This one's for you, buddy.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you.
It's only because I got Rashee Rice there, and I need a starter in case he can, for a plug-in, right?
Yeah.
In case he can't go.
Yeah, Worthy. He got the first route tree last year just because we had no one left.
Yeah.
Like literally no one left. Like no one wants to play Worthy as number one. They'd rather play if Hollywood went down before Rice comes back. I shouldn't spill this, but it'll be Juju again. It's like
really?
It was last year.
Yeah. Juju's lost a step though.
Oh, definitely. But he knows the Chiefs playbook. He won us a Super Bowl. He was our de facto number one just a couple years ago.
Yeah, I remember that. He came through for you guys in the Super Bowl. That was crazy.
Oh,
he came through all year. He was spectacular.
That's a good pick. Dang. Darnell Mooney. Wow. Okay. He was good with Penix last year.
How did Brian Robinson go last round? Holy crap.
Second to last round.
Oh, he's gone. I was going to pick him next, actually.
Oh, I thought you guys were on last round.
No, I didn't.
Byron Robinson is an excellent pick, especially this late, because that is Christian McCaffrey's handcuff. And I'm surprised. I wonder who drafted him. I wonder if he has Christian McCaffrey and knows that.
He didn't do it.
Really? Because we know how freaking injury prone Christian is. That would be an excellent person to have.
He's supposedly healthy this year. That's what Kyle Shanahan is saying.
They're saying
healthy,
which is the reason why the Niners in a whole are ranked so high this year. They're actually expected to go to the Super Bowl run because they're saying this is the healthiest he's ever been. This is the best he's ever looked. But this is all talk. But
I feel like they say that every year with him, even when he was on the Panthers.
They didn't say it last year about Christian, obviously.
That's true.
So but they're saying that he's been at every freaking off-season workout, been every single day camp, just killing it. And so we'll see.
Kareem Hunt, Marcus. Okay.
I think that's a good play. I think I got stuck drafting Pacheco in another league, and I hated it.
Really? You don't like Pacheco?
He's just not a good fantasy.
I just drafted him in my last draft.
I kind of disagree. I think they kind of rushed him back last year, but before he was ready to really come back, so he really wasn't who he really was.
No, Reed would rather keep Pacheco healthy and sub in somebody else to get short yardage. Pacheco's never going to be goal line. If he is, it's just because they don't want to show their hand, and they'll do a draw with Pacheco at the middle. But if it's heavy set, they're going to bring in Hunt every time they go on a goal line.
Yeah.
And Hunt's just got a knack, man. He can always get that extra 3 yards every freaking time. Like, you got to completely stop the whole pile and just stop it up. If you don't have him, I don't understand why the Browns didn't. I mean, I understand why the Browns didn't play him. It's just it's shitty that Hunt picked Cleveland to go to because it was his home where he should have started anywhere else in the league.
Huh?
Well, when the Chiefs cut him for the TMZ thing, he was the NFL's leading rusher that the year before.
That was Ezekiel Elliott.
Well, it was neck and neck then. I think counting the playoffs, he was a leading rusher.
Okay, fair enough. I think Detroit's making a comeback in defense. That's actually pretty good.
No, but good for the Niners though. Like they were smart not to let him come back too early for Christian.
McCaffrey?
Yeah, I mean if they did the right thing and played for this year instead of forcing it, because they could have brought him back, and overused him a couple, different spots in the season. So hopefully he's healthy, but yeah, Robinson was high on my list too.
The highest pick for defense and the kicker on my turns were both Detroit. Detroit defense. Okay, whatever.
I like Chris Boswell as a kicker. The Steelers' offense tends to be really good between the 20s, and then they fizzle out. He gets lots of points.
I like the they still call the Commanders, or they go back to Redskins.
Commanders.
Oh, the Commanders. I still
Yeah.
call them Redskins every once in a while.
Well, they have Matt Gay. He's pretty good. Matt Gay.
That's very strange of you.
What was the other one? Kick? There was a kick food.
Meyer, I bet you're having a Palmer right now. All over your Boswell.
Yeah.
Don't bake too hard. Masturbator.
Oh my gosh.
What is going on the line?
So I did some research. You were right. 2017, Kareem Hunt was the lead rusher.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 2018, he sat on a bench until 2024.
Yep.
Oh, he was playing for the Browns.
Yeah, he was second
Behind
string.
Chubb.
I know, and Chubb was league talent, so that sucks.
Yeah.
For Hunt.
But Ezekiel Elliott was the lead running back the year after, 2018. Yeah, Hunt was good behind Chubb. He just didn't get a chance to really show what he had.
Yeah. I mean, he carried the Chiefs. Like, we were not, even though I think Mahomes wasn't even around yet.
I think he was that was right before he got drafted.
Yeah. And he carried the team. Like, he was the only reason we had a chance and won. Well, thanks for inviting me tonight, guys. You saved me from putting up Christmas lights.
What?
Yeah. So our neighborhood is like one of the top 5 neighborhoods in Colorado for Christmas lights. Just our street, surprisingly.
Okay.
And we made the news again 2 nights ago. Denver 9 News about how there's like a Make-A-Wish for a dog, where I don't know how this made the news, but this dog that's on its deathbed loved our neighborhood last year so much. Like they went every single night to come look at all of our lights. He was just fascinated, and so he's on his deathbed, and it's their wish that they could go back to see Christmas lights anywhere in Colorado, and so they contacted someone on our street that had contacts with all the news teams of last year. Yeah, so the whole street's putting up Christmas lights. It's fucking ridiculous.
Or a dead dog.
He's not dead yet, but they're gonna put him down this weekend. So they wanted to. Yeah.
Basically, soon to be dead dog.
It was a Labor Day story of the weekend, So it's like.
All right. I would have just string some lights across the lawn, just throw it out there and plug it in. There you go.
I didn't even know about it till I was leaving to take Grace to ballet class, and the neighbor walked up to me and I'm like, "What the heck are you doing?" And he goes, "Didn't you hear?" And I look up, all the other houses around the street have their lights up, ready to go for tonight. And I'm like, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
But they didn't put up they didn't do a full job. They just kind of mailed it in. We usually have coordinated arches that all time with each other, and 10 foot. Everyone has at least one 10-foot Santa or
Except
more.
you got the Grinch, right?
I've got the
That's
14 foot Grinch that's bigger than all the Santas, just to stick it to him.
Yeah, I've been like, dude, no, it's too early in the year. The only places that freaking Christmas lights up around this time of year are massage parlors. So no, I'm not doing that. No.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of short notice. I didn't hear about it until tonight, so I don't feel so bad. But there's 6 other houses that have their lights up, at least to half mass, so to speak.
Yeah.
Not quite crazy, but yeah.
Well, there you go. You got
something. What do you think about Butker this year, Dan?
I don't like him. I drafted him because I'm a homer, and because he's got the leg to kick 60-yarders. Fun fact, I think he's the NFL record for playoff kicks, which wasn't much. It was like 50 yards or something. Like I think the longest kick in NFL history in the playoffs was like something like 49 yards or something like that. He kicked like I think like a 58. Like the record was broken like 3 times in like the same damn game. But
As far
he
as
just
I get the personality thing, but as far as the kicker, he's a good kicker.
no. I'm not worried about his ethics or his work ethic or his skill. I think it's all there, but he changed his technique, which improved his accuracy even better and could kick further. But he does this weird thing where he bends down on his left knee, on his plant knee, and it's kind of like when dolphins dolphins would be amputated, like their tails would be amputated or something that happened, and they put a prosthetic on, and then it caused like that mutation in their spine.
Huh.
Like that's kind of what I believe is happening with Butker, where he had to have a surgery, like kind of like a Tommy John surgery for his knee, because he changed his stance about how he plants with his knee. So he goes down to one knee every time he kicks. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
And so that caught that knee along with shitty field quality in Arizona, caused that knee to fuck up. And so he had he couldn't plant. Wow. And so like they did surgery on his knee, and now he's back to doing the same stance again, which looks painful. Like it looks like it's not natural, but he's one of the best in the league. So
okay.
I think he'll be fine this year. I don't know. If I wasn't a Chiefs fan, I wouldn't have drafted him, knowing all that.
That's fair.
Is this last?
Yeah, this is the last one. So all the kickers should go here if they don't have one already. Like Marcus has got to get a kicker.
I don't understand why McPherson isn't like top 10 kicker.
He's kicking in a lot of crappy fields this year. I've done some research on him.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Because he kicks in Pittsburgh, he kicks in Cincinnati, and he kicks in a lot of the Florida. And then, it's just the fields he's kicking in is not good quality. He's only kicking like turf like 4 times or something stupid like that.
If this guy falls,
what, Meyer?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's about Ollie Gordon.
Close to me in the last round. No.
Okay.
He's talking about. I'm just kidding. I'm getting a defense.
Oh, good. Yeah, it was good.
That was good. You took him in another one. Yeah, because
he's hurt.
Yeah.
And he's the next guy up. And he's really impressive in college. I can't believe he just went the last round.
Mason Taylor?
I don't know who that is. Yeah, tight end. I don't know who that is.
Who are you talking about, Meyer?
Ollie Gordon, the second. So he's a rookie. But I heard the guys raving about him in the fans football today, saying this is a guy like you need to pick up in the later rounds. I just picked him up in the very last round, which is crazy. And he's looked.
I think your audio is chopping up, Meyer, unless it's me.
Yeah.
Maybe he's struggling to try to stop Jason baiting himself and trying to find his mouse and click on something.
Oh, man. Yeah, he froze.
Internet down.
Yeah, it happened the other day. At least it happened now.
But really, he was kind of iffy in college.
Yep, he's gone.
Yeah, at least it was now and not later. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, back now. Yeah, that was weird.
At least it happened
I mean,
now
no.
for the middle of the draft.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, but I was saying about Gordon is because, like, HEM just got hurt, and he's the next up guy. And like he had a pretty really like couple years in college, and then last year he was kind of hurt, but now he's like completely healthy, and I guess he's been killing it in preseason. And then
He was the Coach Walker Award winner 2 years ago. He's a good
Yeah.
running back.
and now HEM is hurt, and I cannot believe he fell in the last round. That's crazy. So we'll see.
Well,
what happens
who's
there.
above him on the
That
depth
might be the
chart,
sleeping
though?
pick of the year. You never know.
It's like Tank and
No, but there was a other guy, but he's hurt. The guy they drafted last year, but he's already hurt. Probably gone for the year. They're not sure.
wow.
And Etienne has one of those. What does he have? Well, the Jalen Writers. What are you talking about? He's hurt too. He's got a leg injury.
Yeah, that's it. That's the guy. Yeah.
But no, Etienne has one of those calf injuries. And, those things are really bad. You saw it.
Yeah.
You saw what it did to Christian McCaffrey last year, the calf injury. And so, yeah, this might be the guy from Miami, and who knows? Last round? Holy crap!
They were done.
McCaffrey
Last
had an
one.
Achilles though, didn't he?
They started out with the calf.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was the year before last year. He had a lingering calf injury, was bugged him all year. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't last. No, it was last year. Then McCaffrey had an Achilles injury, then he had a calf issue.
Ended up being a calf.
I just remember being pissed because when the Niners traded for McCaffrey like midweek, I think we had to play the Niners. I was pissed.
Yeah, they came
Like,
out for him
damn
and just killed it.
He did great. Yeah.
Yeah.
We still won the Super Bowl, but it's fine. That's just a left jab.
Technically, Ollie Gordon was our Mr. Irrelevant this year, too.
Was he really?
I mean, he was the last pick of the draft.
Oh, I didn't know that.
For our draft. That's what I mean.
Oh,
Really?
this
In fantasy. Yeah.
Ollie Gordon, really, that's just crazy to me because you think he'd go so much higher because of the circumstances that surround him right now. Like he might be the guy from Miami.
I don't think anyone knows and no one cares just because
It's Miami.
Jacksonville's in the crash. Oh, I thought it was Jacksonville we were talking about. Is ETN in Miami?
No,
No,
this is-
HN.
no.
we're talking about
ETN
Ollie Gordon.
Right. And I thought your reason why Ollie Gordon should be selected is because ETN's injured. I swear that's what you said.
No.
He's got Jalen Wright in front of him, too, but Jalen Wright's listed as doubtful.
Jalen Wright's the
He's
one that got the turn.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go take some cough medicine, some whiskey, and go pass out and kick this head cold.
Amen to that. That's my.
You haven't had cold, too? Two of my coworkers were sick today.
Yeah, I had to take PTO for the rest of the week because, yeah, it's just fun.
Hey, here's $1 million tip. Go get one of those Navajas with like your HSA or whatever. Like it knocks every cold right off you. Like,
what do you mean?
2 days.
Yeah, I keep for some reason I keep losing connection, so I don't know what's going on here. But
The Lavages? What are you talking about?
It's just the neti pot with a water pump in it that like
Oh.
pushes and sucks, and so like all the mucus that gets built up that holds your cold, holds the virus. It pushes it out of your whole sinus system, and then you're not like your viral load's like 1/10 of what it was, and you can fight off the cold faster.
That's not a bad idea. Maybe we got one.
Totally
I'll
worth it. 10 out of 10.
I'll throw a power washer up my nose at this point. I don't really care. All right, I gotta go pass out.
Later, man.
yeah,
Thanks for the invite.
All right, this was fun. See ya.
yeah, we'll see you guys. Love you guys. Bye.